when I'm not on Twitter. I'm still getting mentioned. I only roll with biddies that roll up and hit it. I don't do sedity, you ain't smoking, then forget it. Don't visit. Bye. Rappers feeling froggy, tell them rib it. I'll leave you absent, I'm taking attendance. You be copping please, trying to make them amendments. I'm inventing ways to get it, so my money is extended. Success, I imprisoned, I'm a monster, horrendous. Slowly but surely I became a
Precyse Da AssassN is a microphone murderer, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to represent for the DMV all day, every day. That's DC, Maryland, and VA. You know, I'm here to kill bitches, kill all competition, put out records that, you know, people like me can relate to. And, you know, I'm just here to make moves and put on for my city. Like,
how did you get started?
I started when I was maybe 15. And you know, I was doing poetry at first. I started doing poetry, started putting a little rhythm to it, and then the whole rap thing came, and then people kept telling me that I was nice and I should stick with it, so I stuck with it, and now I'm just eating your favorite rapper, basically.
So tell us about the Blimey battle.
So the Blimey battle went down for bars and bra straps, you already know, and I feel like that battle was probably my best battle thus far, and I feel like, you know, I gave her that work, but you know, I feel like it was a good battle. She came with that delivery, and you know, I came with the bars, and you know, with the delivery, and it just set off the battle. And you know, I just feel like, as far as the rounds are concerned, I would say I got that 2-1 straight. But 3-0, definitely debatable, considering the second round was kind of almost even. So we could go 3-0 straight or 2-1 straight. I meant to say 2-1 debatable or 3-0 straight.
So I see you've done some battle leagues. Who do you feel most connected with, and just talk about a general experience with the rest of them.
Okay, as far as battle leagues are concerned, you know, I feel like Queen of the Ring, you know, that's definitely my home. As far as the other leagues, you know, 106 & Park, that was a great experience. I got to meet people like Swiss Beats, David Banner, Jennifer Hudson, you know, and I got to meet, of course, Sansa Rossi. And, you know, a lot of people were saying, you know, negative things like, you know, you lose your street hood cred or something like that.
You're a sellout. Like you're a sellout? Yeah,
like, you know, like if you're a sellout, if you go on 106 & Park because you can't curse and things like that. But I'm all about networking, and an opportunist, a true opportunist, makes an opportunity out of every situation that they have. So I feel like I'm a true opportunist. I take every opportunity that I get, and BET is definitely a good opportunity, regardless of street cred or not. Like, there's a lot of people watching you, you know, there's A&Rs watching you, there's celebrities watching you. People still watch that show, believe it or not. So I felt that that was a good marketing move for myself. You know, I went 3 weeks as a champ. You know, I ate rappers on there too. As far as Grind Time, you know, that was a good look. That's kind of what got me started. My first battle was with Ema X on Grind Time. So, you know, that was a good experience. Had about 3 battles with them, and it kind of got me to develop my own style. Like, I feel like I can't be replicated. There's no FMC that spits like I do. So I feel like I made my mark, you know, through Grind Time, and then transitioning over to Queen of the Ring, like I said before, which is my home. You know, it's just a good experience. You get kind of the best out of all the different worlds, you know, when you're networking with different leagues. But I think Queen of the Ring, I developed a big fan base there, and you know, a lot of people know I'm the assassin, always have been, and you know, that's what I'm here to do, assassinate basically. So.
Alright, what challenges did you face so far in the music game?
As far as the music game and the battle rap game, I would say, you know, I've dealt with a lot of haters, you know what I'm saying? Basically, me coming out from the DMV, there's not a lot of females repping the DMV that's doing it. So, of course, you know, when you got mad rappers from NY or, you know, somewhere else, they're going to look at me like, kind of like I'm an outcast. But that's what I'm here to do, put on for my city, you know, so I look at that as being completely irrelevant. The haters are completely irrelevant, you know, but other than that, you know, I've dealt with a few biased battles and things like that, you know, where I've technically won a battle, you know, lyrically wise, but, you know, due to the environment that I was in, I might have, you know, took a L based on the environment that I was in or something like that, but other than that, I haven't really faced any challenges as far as MCs, you know.
So how has the environment shaped you?
What do you mean?
Just being around people that hate and stuff. How does it make? Does it make you tougher?
Yeah, it just makes me tougher for real. I mean, you gotta have tough skin to, you know, be in this type of business. But when I have haters, I just feel like I've accomplished something big. Like, okay, there's a reason why they're hating, because I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You know, because I was Miss 106 & Park. Because I was putting on for grind time. You know what I mean? Because I had made my mark at Queen of the Ring, and I have people looking at me, A&Rs looking at me, things like that. And because I am marketable also, so you know.
Feel about being one of the most attractive women in the game?
Well, you know, it's definitely a plus for me. I feel like, you know, being attractive and having bars is a definite plus, because that also makes me marketable in, you know, agents' eyes and A&R's eyes and things like that. But, you know, I never completely, you know what I'm saying, take it to the head. I pay looks completely no mind, but I think I definitely am, you know, one of the most attractive, and I'm all natural, and, you know, that's the type of look that I bring to the table. Like, when I do these battles and things like that, I could really care less about wearing makeup or putting weave in or anything. What you see is what you get, and I feel like I really don't have to do much, so I really don't, but, you know, I still get the attention, so I feel like, you know, that's a good look for me.
Straight natural from the streets?
Natural from the streets, right.
So, tell us, do you feel like you've influenced anybody so far in the game?
I definitely feel like I'm very influential as far as this rap shit is concerned. Being that, you know, I put the DMV on my back, you know, put it under my belt. I was one of the first, you know, MCs, period, from the DMV battle rapping, but I took it upon myself to put on for 3 different leagues. And to put on for the DMV. When people hear DMV, they know me, you know. So I feel like in that sense alone that I've influenced people. You know, people are like, oh, so she from the DMV, she out here making moves, so maybe, you know, we can make moves too. And it just shows that you don't have to be from, you know, a big state to put on. You can be from a small city like me, Maryland all day, and still put on and have people respect you for doing what you do. And I have a lot of fans and supporters who do support me for what I do and for what I do for the DMV especially. So I definitely do feel like I've influenced a lot of female rappers to come out and battle and make music. And after I went to Queen of the Ring, a lot of females from Maryland definitely came over to Queen of the Ring also, so definitely.
Do you have any mixtapes coming out? Tell us about that.
Actually, I definitely do. Blair Rich Project, Volume 2. It's dropping. Y'all can look for that at the top of 2013. So January 2013, I plan on putting that out. It's definitely going to be some fire. It's going to be a little bit of versatility. It's not going to be one-dimensional like y'all are used to hearing. So, you know, I'm putting this out for the fans. I look forward to, you know, collaborating with, you know, a few female artists that y'all might like. So I definitely think y'all gonna be feeling the new vibe and the new Assassin for 2013. So look out for the Blair Rich Project Volume 2.
So what's next for you? What battles do you have coming up? Let us know.
Well, I have a 3-way battle. It's going down November 10th for Queen of the Ring. Basically, it's a 3-way battle. It's going to be me and 2 other bitches that I'm going to kill. Basically me, Hazzy, and Miss Miami. It's going down November 10th. The event is called Panic Room 2. So make sure y'all come out. It's up top here in New York. Make sure y'all come through Liberty Ave and, you know, show support, because I'm definitely going to be catching some bodies. Y'all probably wondering like how this three-way battle is gonna work and everything like that, but basically we all have 2 rounds, 2 minutes, every man for himself to, you know, go in. But basically, this is gonna be like a handicap match for me because I'm attacking two bitches at the same time, and I'm gonna kill them both. So make sure y'all come out and show support. Panic Room 2.
So tell us, who would you like to battle and what producers you'd like to work with?
As far as battling, I think me and Bonnie Godiva, I think that would definitely be a good look because we both got bars on deck. I heard a little something about Miss Streams saying that she would battle me or something along those lines. So, you know, I probably would battle her and eat her food too. That would be fine. But as far as, you know, mainstream and in the industry, I would like to work with people like Swiss Beats, Wale, Rick Ross, Timbaland. What do you say?
What advice do you have about new people coming into the industry and young people that follow you?
As far as new people and people coming into the industry, my advice for y'all is just, you know what I'm saying, go out there and do what you gotta do. Don't give a fuck about what anybody got to say. Like, don't pay these haters no mind because they just want you where they at. Don't be at the level they at, you know what I'm saying? You wanna rise above that. Say fuck them, you know what I'm saying? And just go out there and do what you gotta do, follow your dreams, and just feel like you're unstoppable. Like, can't nobody stop you. Like, this is what I do and can't nobody stop me. And just, you know, keep that mindset going and you can do anything you wanna do.
What advice do you have for young girls?
Just stay true to yourself, you know, you don't gotta go out there and exploit yourself and do all this other stuff to be seen. Like, you got a talent, utilize it, use it, and just, you know, put on.
106 & Park to Queen of the Ring.
It definitely was a big transition, being that on 106 & Park you can't really, you know, curse or say anything derogatory, so I really had to like hold a lot in and restrict myself from getting disqualified off the show. But yeah, it definitely was a big transition. Queen of the Ring, I can say what I want to say, I can kind of let it all out and get all my feelings out, so I guess it's just more strict at 106 & Park, but I was able to transition and do that well, because I don't really need to curse when I rap anyway. I feel like rappers who curse every sentence when they rap, those are just filler words and they don't have vocabulary to go there, but you know, my vocabulary's up, I can do that, so it was a good transition.
Take two. So how do you feel about this whole top tier classification?
I just think it's stupid for real. Like, people that consider themselves top tier aren't even really top tier. I feel like if you're nice and you got bars, you'll battle regardless of what tier somebody is, you know. There's people who consider themselves top tier basically because they're a fan favorite or they might be popular in that league, but their bars might not even be up to par like that. It's just because a lot of people like them. So I think that whole classification system is stupid. Like, top tier, middle tier, lower tier, like, stupid. Yellow bone, red bone, whatever you want to call it. I'm the baddest bitch in the game with bars. Shout outs to Bloody Knuckles. We in the Big Apple. Rap Assassin. We out.